What? They're not firing at us?
Stunned.
Well, the leader of us is stunned, and no one else has really got anything that hurt you.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I'll have the Lestrian Squad 2 fire a missile launcher at you. You're massive, so that's a...
Plus 50.
Plus 50.
Yeah.
And it's a single shot.
Yeah, single shot. So that's 60. We'll just go for the basic plus 60.
I don't think it really...
Basic plus 60. It's really, really hard to miss a Baneblade.
Yeah.
It's also really, really hard to hurt a Baneblade.
Yeah.
Right, I don't actually have a missile launcher loaded into this, so it's going to come up as the last gun.
Eight degrees of success.
Okay.
Right, 1 second while I just find the stats.
If it's not a
crack or
crack
frag?
missile,
It's a crack.
if it's
It'd
not a
have
crack
to be.
missile, it's not going to do any damage at all.
Like I'd be firing anything but a crack at this thing.
That's 3d10 plus 8.
Really,
10 plus
Greg?
8.
10, 8.
Roll high.
Oh. Ooh.
That's pretty high.
Since when do they have a fire team awesome?
Oh,
But that
Oh,
still doesn't
shit.
hurt us from the front.
Oh, yeah,
but
it does,
if
because
they
that
can
one
replace
becomes an
the-
8.
yeah.
So 44.
Also Righteous
yeah,
Fury.
45
Oh, wait.
armor.
Righteous Fury
Yeah,
doesn't
it doesn't-
matter. We've got armor and a
Oh,
tech priest.
right. Forgot about that.
Yeah, they'd have to
Yeah.
roll literally max damage to do even 1 point of damage to us, you know.
Yeah.
But it does Righteous, and the result is
doesn't.
just reduced by
Hasn't done
half.
damage.
Oh, it doesn't. Okay.
If it doesn't do damage and it Righteous Fury, it does 1 point of damage.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Haha. I've done 14 points of damage to you.
Yep. And thankfully, crack grenades don't have blast, so I'm fine.
Crack grenades don't, but crack missiles do.
No, they don't.
All right.
Yeah, they do.
No.
They have
Crack
blast too,
missiles
don't they?
do not have blast. Nope, they have proven to.
Yeah,
and
proven to
concussive
because of 3, but it didn't actually.
No blast.
Yeah, we're good.
Which means Knut is fine.
Which means we're now back to you.
All right, so it's our turn then.
Yep.
Can I shoot first?
Shoot, then back up 2 squares, I guess.
I just want to shoot the Lehman Russ with the las cannon again.
Yeah, I'll shoot it too. We'll act as tracers.
All right, so that's
I will
plus
shoot
30.
after you go. Because.
10. That's. Oh, God. All right, so that's 7 degrees of success.
Wait, this is with... Oh god, what are these?
The
Oh!
las cannons.
Oh, yes. And add
let's
7
see.
to that one, so
And those
that's
the motive
30.
system.
That's 44.
Hey, I got a Righteous Fury too. And one of those ones is a 5, so that's another 4.
Those both
So
hit
that's
the motive
36.
So
10,
40.
10.
I need my calculator.
Well,
Right.
wait,
Okay.
36 pen 10, and then it's on the less armored front. Because the front lost 8 points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's 32 minus 10 is 22.
Well, house shot first,
Ow.
so.
Yes. So you've done 37 minus 22. My brain.
44.
Yeah, 44 minus 22.
Well, let's see.
It's 22 points of damage.
And how
What's
far
it-
down
what,
does that
the
bring
crit?
it?
That
10?
Huh?
How far into the crits is that?
It will just apply separately again, I think. So just do
Well,
another
it's-
crit damage.
it was 46 hit points. It's now 68 hit points. Which is critical 12.
Oh,
Okay,
Oh, I
that-
think
Ooh, that's dead.
Okay.
It's to the motive system, by the way. You hit the tread.
okay.
Exploded the tread.
Immediately lurches forward before flipping over. Moves forward half of its tactical speed and flips.
Oh, if
Alright,
only
so
could
that's a
have
kill
flipped
for the
onto that
house.
squad.
Well, my shot would have hit even without the bonus, and in fact with the penalty of 10. Well, single shot. I forgot what. Or am I forgetting about single shot? I don't know. Hang on. Minus 10.
Are you just trying to see
Plus
if you could
20.
have blown it up?
No, I'm seeing if I could hit a trooper because, firing gun. Yeah,
Oh,
I would have
yeah.
hit one of the troopers, thinking about it, because
So
I
that
forgot the
means
plus
that I've
10
got the
from
kill on the
MIU.
tank. Good.
Yeah.
So one trooper is just completely vaporized. And because it wasn't doubles, I can't pick which one. So
One tank kill.
Yeah, so one.
it's okay. Now the blast weapons can murder a minimum of 3 guys per shot. Because it's an additional 2, not just 2. Unless, unless you
hit
Righteous
one of
Fury, in
them.
which case it's basically all of them.
I can hit the one who fired the thing with my heavy stubber.
Not if I do it first.
You have to make a called shot to hit specific troopers in a formation. You can
I
do
was
that,
just gonna-
but
I was just gonna
Or
open
just-
up on full auto with my 8 bullets per turn.
hey, they don't have cover.
Yeah.
Oh, those.
So let's see. I'm at close range. And
Well, whenever the main guns get their chance.
well, yeah, main guns fire everything first, then I can take my time to kill
Yeah.
whoever's left.
Baneblade Cannon, do you want to fire?
I wouldn't waste a demolisher shot right now.
Yeah.
It's still.
I mean, it would kill everything. It's just a matter of then I have
Yeah,
to spend-
yeah, that's a good point.
Baneblade cannon shot, though, that would be worthwhile.
Yeah, Baneblade can fire its gun and not have any problems. Because it has 12.
Well, except for that problem.
But that's a scatter, and
Oh.
it also has blast 12.
True.
It can't miss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd have to
They're,
scatter it by.
You just don't
Yeah,
get to
well-
replace any dice.
Yeah.
Oh, no, Righteous Fury,
Would it
so it
come in
just
handy?
kills 3 of them.
Still, why is it still doing plus 19?
I don't know.
But yeah, for formations, you just have to do more damage than they have toughness and armor.
Oh,
do one more
because
point
you've
than
got it
that.
set as a melee weapon.
I've got it says vehicle. What the hell?
Yes, but it's adding your strength bonus.
If you don't have it set as basic or basic heavy or pistol, it will default to being melee.
Yeah.
And I just deleted it entirely.
That happens. I don't see why you couldn't, Damascus.
I just
Could
love the.
open You're gonna want to operate the heavy bolter on the front, probably.
I just love the thought that literally everybody in the tank is just like, let me get into a gun that I can shoot at the people with.
And Knut's like,
Well,
leave
just kind of
some
running
alive
around
for
in here.
me.
We're just running around inside the tank trying to figure out what it is we're good at.
Everyone gets to check their gun.
Yep.
I'm sticking on this last cannon since apparently I'm damn good at them. Oh.
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 So let's see. Heavy bolter.
Oh.
Twin
So
linked
that's-
heavy bolter. That's a twin linked in their
So
full
6.
auto only.
You only get
12.
one extra hit off of twin length. You don't get,
Oh.
you don't double it.
Well,
So
yeah.
that's 6 hits?
Yeah, 6.
So that's
That's
6
just-
troopers dead
just-
on top of
Yep.
the...
And they're tearing.
So that's 10 total.
Yeah.
Because I don't think you can roll low enough damage to, not murder it.
So rip, entire squad's dead.
Rip.
Rip and
Oh, I
piss.
still try and delete him.
And
I'm going to have to do something about this, otherwise I'm going to end up with like 400 things on my combat tracker.
then we can back up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we're almost in position to turn. No, not quite. We can't quite turn. Because we'll be clipping off the side of this building here.
It'll be fine. We can just move the building out of the way.
But there's enough room.
If the building
Don't
is
Oh, do you
try
mean, like,
and raise
just
him
up
with
this
the
way?
ogre.
if
Do you mean
it's
move up like that way?
way?
So then we could turn and
Yeah.
face downward? Okay, fair enough. We could probably actually just call out to them and say to surrender because we just destroyed their, the Lehman Russ in a couple seconds.
We've got Voxcasters, sure.
Yeah.
We got loud screamers,
Whoa.
don't we?
And we have loud hailers too, yeah.
And what in the
can
world
just
is a
shout at
Chimera in a squad formation going to do against a Baneblade?
I can just shout at them.
Although they might try to
Give
kill
the
the
ogre
people
and the
up
loud
top
hailer.
instead.
Yeah, that'll probably be their next move, fire a frag missile at the top.
I'll be fine. It's just a frag missile.
Although that infantry squad's going to be pressed to get into position before we're off the map. Because, at 5 meters a square.
That's true, and they've only got agility 3.
On average, so they can move like a square a turn at a full movement, or if they run, they can move a bit further than that.
Their run speed is well.
But I think that's our turn because we don't have anything else to shoot at right now.
Yeah.
There's just fire on the buildings just because.
You're just clearing out the area.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's smart.
There's got to be room for the tank thing to land.
Yeah.
Could we instruct Fire Team Awesome on top to be on Overwatch for the infantry? So make a command check or something. I don't know.
Kind of curious as to what the Latrians are thinking about right now. The amount of damage we've done to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this was their last hope.
Alright, so just fire the main cannon next to where those Latrians are.
That's good.
We don't know they're there though.
Oh, that's true.
There's kind of a building there. Otherwise, I would totally say that that's an excellent idea because the blast would absolutely catch them.
Hold on.
Fire the main cannon through the building.
Let's see here. Can
We
hang
can
on,
see
let
that
me-
guy though.
You can see the Chimera.
yeah, one las cannon can get a shot on that.
And
It
It's-
can get a shot on that.
It's questionable
rotates.
for the main cannon. Yeah, I suppose that'd be just barely though. It has cover,
Yeah.
so I suppose it could make its jinx save.
I have smoke grenades. I can use smoke grenades.
Because it has moved.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of clipping that building there. I don't think we have.
No,
Yeah.
I think the building's going to be in the way there.
We don't quite have Los.
no line of sight.
Let's bring the building down.
What building?
Oh, I suppose if you fire the demolisher cannon first, and then you could fire the main gun.
And then we can just drive through the building.
Well, why drive through the building? We're not going. Oh yeah, we are going that way, kind of, aren't we?
And we can just be on top of the building.
So yeah, if we finish the turn like so. Well, okay, fire the demolisher, finish the turn, and then move forward like a square or two, and then take shots now that the building's down. Yeah, does that sound like a decent plan?
Yeah. Sounds good to
Sure.
me.
Building. Let's see how many wounds would that have?
I think it might be narrative at this point. Shoot with Demolisher Cannon. Demolisher Cannon does what it's named to do.
Yeah, building comes crashing down.
So does it come
Alright.
crashing down towards us or away from us? Because
It'll do a nice cinematic concertina down. Yeah, just
straight
cloud
down?
going out. Yeah.
Oh damn it! Now they have concealment. Fire in the general direction of them. It's fine.
I've
Yeah,
got blast.
we know
It's
where
fine.
they were.
Okay. Back round to them.
You know, if you fire at the building corner furthest from us, that we can still see, you could hit everything.
That's true.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, if we hit around
There,
here. Oh,
Yeah.
can we even see there? I'm not sure if we can.
the building's down. We can see. Just
Okay, the
fine.
building's down.
Yeah,
Oh, we can.
yeah, the Demolisher Cannon's blasted through it, so we could totally just use the main gun to fire there and have the explosion hit everything.
All right.
And that's hitting
Visibly-
side armor too.
Visibly reloading the demolisher cannon.
How would that be hitting everything?
It's a blast 12,
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
no,
so it hits the squad. It hits both chimeras.
Everybody
Kaboom.
dies.
Yeah.
Shall
All
I?
right. So main gun ready.
Yes.
Fire.
Firing main cannon. I didn't put any modifiers on that.
Well, you're
So
hitting a building. I'm fairly certain that would hit just fine, considering single shot first off.
that's plus
Yeah.
10.
Then all other modifiers.
And that's concussive as well.
Which is definitely going to affect the squad, since that didn't Righteous Fury, it only kills 3 of them.
Yep.
And I don't know if the Chimera... Well, they might have the movement to get out of it in a half action, so I suppose they could do a jink, since they moved.
They could try to do a jank.
Yeah, evasive maneuvering. No, that's not evasive. Jink, there it is. Reaction, movement. Let's see here. What size is the Chimera? Because it takes a penalty on the operate test based on size. Chimera would be massive.
Oh, never mind. They're size 9 as well. Okay. So plus 50.
Baneblades are monumental. So
Oh.
Yeah.
So 8.
Massive's like 7, I think.
Sorry.
I can't remember which size is which description.
shooting a massive target is plus 30, so it gets a minus 30 to the jank.
Right. Agility is that?
Yeah, it's an operate test, but
Yeah.
at minus 30 because big vehicle trying to dodge.
No, minus 30. Minus.
Not plus.
Nope. No jinking.
Well, Chimera 1 can try.
Right. How much? At this point, yeah, I think they're going to start backing out like anything.
Yeah, so
That's right.
it is-
Run, you cowards.
Caution.
The
Yeah,
for the
that
troops
had a
at least.
concussive 3 on it.
Oh yeah, it does, doesn't it?
The troops are probably concussed, but
Yeah.
they-
They're going to be scattering to the winds at this point.
well, luckily they're kind of going the way we're going. So
Yep.
Oh, they're chasing us. Where did your day go wrong? About the time the Beyblade started to chase us.
No, about the time that we were ordered to chase the Baneblade.
Yeah.
Oh,
Isn't-
I'm gonna
isn't this
fire my
suddenly become
gun.
Hasn't this suddenly become a Dawn of War level for them?
who's no? Yeah, yeah.
Drive me closer so I may punch them
With your gun?
with my face.
Alright, so they're running away. Do we give chase? Because they're gonna run faster than we can move.
Yeah, they're gonna outrun us. There's no doubt about that. But I'm gonna get working on repairs, I guess.
For what little damage we took.
Then what? Like
Yeah,
3
that's kinda
points
funny.
of damage?
Alright, remember, you get a plus 10 to tech use from me.
Lightly damaged. At plus 10. So. Depending on how much time we have, I might have enough time to fix it entirely.
Well, I think you've pretty much broken the back of this assault. So,
Let's see here. Plus 10. One. $30. Yeah, I repair 1 hull point per hour until it's done.
right, I think
Well,
this
it's pretty simple what our next move is. It's just leaving the city and retreating back to our lines.
yeah, I think they'll kind of prize the Beyblade over the city. Well, Macari's will anyway.
Yeah, I mean, forgive me, I'm kind of almost drifting here because kind of like, Baneblade, we're not going to lose almost any encounter we run into
Yeah.
at all.
I
Yeah.
just thought I'd give you a bit of time to play around with it.
We
Yeah, that was a fun thing.
I mean, unless we come across
Another
an attack
Baneblade.
squad that's like us.
Yeah, so I'm just
Yeah.
kind of hanging off the back of the Baneblade, going to work on it, just trying to scuff out the bits of whatever that are out of
the
place.
reason you didn't
Wait a
get-
second, this isn't even a laser shot, this is just blood!
And the reason it's taking you so long to fix it is because Knut is trying to offer help.
Well, I don't have the talents to speed it up, so it's 1 hull point per hour.
But Knut is trying to offer his help in any way.
And, you know, the damage is pretty extensive. It's just there's so much armor plating, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
I mean, a Baneblade is lightly damaged until it's taken more than 60 points of damage.
Broken things are broken. Well, they're supposed to be broken, aren't they?
It's a
it-
tank roughly the size of a small building.
It
Yes.
is a tank the size of most houses.
Hey, I take
I mean, it's kind of like the
I
rat
take
that never got
exception to
went into
that.
production.
I'm normal sized.
Hooray!
The diet's been going well, has it?
Enemy fantasy ground as a talent.
Right, so yeah, there will be a rather large ship waiting for you.
Just the way that it's moving around on the screen, it's like the Baneblade just did like a slick 180 ollie or something like that on the rope.
Momentum is not important.
Kickflip off of the Baneblade, just go swimming to the moon. See you later, shitlords.
I would
Yeah.
play the shit out
We're
of
gonna
that
drive this
game.
tank to the moon somehow.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you've played
Oh, we
Santa
need to do a
Max, right?
wheelie with the Baneblade.
Oh no. We
You
don't
play
have any
Santa
wheels
Max.
though.
Well, there
Well,
there
no,
are wheels. They're just part
Doing
of
a
the
wheelie
tread
with the
system.
Baneblade.
No, see, what we do is we just go up onto one track.
No, that's a terrible idea.
That sounds like a wonderful idea.
That is the worst idea.
So,
I think.
right, so
I
we're
think
handing this
Macarius
off
would be
to
upset.
Macarius then?
Yep.
I think Macarius would be upset if we flipped the Baneblade.
We stole
good.
it. We got it out of the city,
Good.
and then we have to crash it because we decided to go joyriding. Well, sorry, boss.
To be fair, he would do the same thing.
Yeah, but he's allowed to. He's command staff.
And he'd be able to fix it anyway.
Yeah.
Granted, I'd be able to fix it too, but it would take time, and he'd be upset about that. I mean, he'd have to wait for his toys longer.
Yeah. How do you think Macarius?
Not mention Macarius is literally a gigantic kid.
No, that would be Bash. That's the gigantic kid.
I think
No,
all
he's
of the
literally a
commands-
kid.
Yeah, I think all of the command staff are gigantic children.
They got
Krosk
the
is
Be
paid
fair,
to be.
Yeah,
The Rogue Trader crew.
toys.
I mean, come on. I was literally getting bonuses for doing awesome things. Of course, I'm going to act like a child after that.
Knut is literally a gigantic child. As far as he's concerned, the gun is it's just a video game that he's playing. He doesn't realize it's actually happening.
And occasionally he gets shot. It's not a good thing.
He's like, oh. I think he's like, oh. House,
This is
come
a-
fix my holes.
This is a very realistic video game. Ow.
Yes.
It's 40,000. It's like 40,000 years into the future. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Oculus Rift will have evolved a little bit by then.
This is all part of Knut's training simulation before he becomes a bonehead.
Speaking of which, yeah, Macarius, I'm pretty sure Zebran will know what Macarius will do. It's probably somewhere along the lines of hugging the Beyblade.
Actually, it's just a high-pitched E noise, followed by a bunch of zeros and ones.
How does he make that sound?
Then he basically just tackle hugs it.
Since Faye would actually understand the meaning of that, there's some blushing going on. Because goddamn, could you keep it PG?
No.
Get
Macarius
a hang
looks at
at you
you
two.
for a second. It just stops, looks at you, and says no, and then goes back to what he's doing.
I'm going to need all of you to turn around for business
Reasons.
purposes, of course. Yeah. I've got to get acquainted with my Baneblade.
I start walking away very quickly.
Plug it into the Logis engine.
You've got no idea how the music starts pouring out the Beyblade does, but it does.
The lights turn low. Doesn't matter that we're outside. The lights turn low, and some mood music starts to play.
Careless Whisper starts playing.
What the hell is wrong?
Devin's not denying any of this.
I think we should stop talking.
Yeah.
Well, remember, I did do that to the ship, too. When I rolled
Why?
2 ones in a row.
Oh, sorry. I'll be able to breathe in a minute.